blueprints finally. I know we played this last week. I'm excited to get back into it. It is a very challenging game, but it is a very good game. One of the better puzzle games out there. And if you also like roguelikes, well, that just also fits the bill too. And I can't help but to pet the toes. She's sticking all 4 of them out. All of them. Anyway. So on day 10, the well is drained. What's up, Distorted? How you doing? I hope you are doing well today. Now, I honestly don't remember where we're at. We have our Steam notes, which I did enable for us to look at. So what did we do last? We were trying to get into the garage. We have the garage key for the car. I'm good just killing time with the Borderlands 4 showcase. Ooh, is that today? I didn't even know that was today. I will have to look at that afterwards. But yeah, doing good. Let's see here. 5 p.m. EST. Oh, I've got time. Okay, never mind. I've got time. So we had the garage key. We kind of solved the pump room. I think there's a little bit more that we got to do there. We still need to figure out. We need the magnifying glass in the red room, because I think there's a code there that we want. Also, I feel a sneeze coming on. I really need it to go. It's one of those sneezes that it kind of makes you tear up a little bit. Oh, my sinus. Oh, good grief. Okay, anyway. So we can go to the outside, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go ahead and start off getting our first little bit of a buff here. But yeah, I'm hoping Borderlands 4 is good. 3 was okay. I did not care for the writing. Yeah, I didn't really care for the tone and the story of that game. But yeah, love Borderlands. I love any game that gives me the option for loot. Hovel, Shrine, or Tomb. I mean, the extra gold could be cool. Or we can do special floor plans, cost footsteps instead of diamond. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be good. I'm going to go with the tomb right now because we seem to hit dead ends pretty often. Well, I haven't had the game take over my mouse like that. Is that a setting that they added to the game? That was weird. Smooth look? Was that it? What was that? No, it's just this room. That's weird. Okay. I'm gonna turn those settings back on. That was strange. Okay. Is there anything down here right now? Is there any benefit for me coming down here at the moment and just searching and exploring? I don't think so. Also, I see like a little bit of Mendo's foot right there at the edge. Oh, okay. Well, no, there's just flowers. Oh, wait, hang on. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me, and for all the picturesque places of the grand estate, I choose the dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors, even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition. Thrice as strong, these are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of conviction. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. There's no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants you in a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains. This cold stone room would be the most cherished place in all of our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulcher as a hallowed ground, to realize the grand gestures can be as effective as if they are theatric. And to go in turn as recompense for this freedom, thus granted you commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. Interesting. Also, that is a fancy stamp. So that is Herbert's casket, sepulcher, coffin, whichever word you want to use for. Oh, there's actually dig spots down here. Don't have a shovel. Is there anything else down here besides boxes and stuff like that? I mean, there's just several spots for, you know, people to be buried. Okay. Is that going through the... No, it's not. Okay. I'm assuming this is for something later. We don't have it. Porch doesn't do anything. What is this? Looks oddly suspicious. A little sus. Okay. Anything else? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can do all of those. Do we have any notes about that? Is that firework? What is that? No, that's a candle stand. I don't think I have any notes about statues and whether or not they should be going down or not. What is this? Each of our journeys comes to a conclusion here in this tomb. The floor plan is the definite dead end, or is it? And we go ahead and get some early coinage, which is cool. I kind of just want to pull on all of them. I don't think that's what I need to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. What is that? A paintbrush? What is that? I don't know what that is. It's a broom. Very interesting thing to give a statue, but okay. I mean, the trowel was kind of interesting. Well, that's not really a trowel. That is a hoe. And then a shovel. Can I have that? Can you just give me that? No? Okay. What is that? It's like a duster? Yeah, I don't know if pulling all of them is supposed to do something. We need to find some notes for that. I'm sure there's something, but we don't have it. At least I don't think we have it in Steam. We have the stone notes, which we have A and E. And then we have the picture of the music sheet that we found in the workshop. This is not useful anymore. We already tested that. That didn't work last time. We know the commissary has a sale on day 20 and 21. We took all pictures from this picture book, but I don't think that's helpful at all. Also, I gotta make sure that these are like within the border so you guys can see it. Okay. Yeah, so far I think we're done with the tomb. We gotta keep going in the house. It's so weird. That is the first room we've had that takes kind of control of my mouse controls. Weird. Okay. So, like I said, our goal is to find... I need to stop... So, I'm trying to do the red room and the garage all in the same day. I think I don't need to do that. I think I just need to have one goal for the day and then go for that. So, I think we may want to try to the coat check in the garage. Let's go left first. So, the nook, the pantry, and the bedroom. We're already going at a turn, of course. Gold wouldn't be bad. Having this, just in case, wouldn't be bad either. So, I'm going to do that because it's kind of like just a pass-through. We don't have a key, do we? Yeah, that's locked. Okay. Nothing in here. Open this. Okay, so we can either go left or right. I don't want to do the chapel. I want a key. Keys are good. We're gonna do that. Grab that key. Coupon book. That's new, isn't it? Save 1 gold on each purchase you make on the estate. Okay, that's helpful. Maybe if we spend any money. That ends, which gives us gold in the tomb. I think that was the tomb. The commissary, sure, we're gonna get a dead end, but we'll at least get some gold. And this didn't exactly do what I wanted to, but it's fine. All right, so we have plain and okay, so we have plain and plan, which we already have, right? Time-sensitive notes. With or without notes, we have plain and plan. So yeah, we do have that one. Terminal password, we have that. What does the commissary have for me? Anything good? Magnifying glass we want early. So I'm gonna go ahead and guarantee the magnifying glass. We could get the save it for the sledgehammer, but we also save a gold. And so if we find the security and we find... No, we need the power box and we need the red room. Pantry attic. I want that. Oh, why would you tease me with that? Okay, we're gonna go to the storeroom because that is a dead end and we're gonna get a lot of stuff for it. Moji, leave me alone, please. You just land on the computer, you're good. Okay, we got a key, we got a gold. We should have some gems as well. There was 4, didn't it? Is that a... No, 1 of each. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're done here. Basically already have a dead end on the left side of the estate. But then I need to make sure we get at least a room on the left side so we can go to the garage. All right, we're in here. Spare room for sure, just so we can go through here. This spare room ever has anything in it, so we're gonna keep going. Hallway will be great. The den is even better. The den is even better. Yeah, there's no reason for us not to take the den there. We get a jewel, and it's a nice key intersection. We got our jewels. Sometimes there's a chest there. No. Security. It's not exactly what I would want here, but I'll take it. It works. We spent some jewels to do it. That door is barred off. That's fine. Is there any fruit in here? No. Go ahead and access the computer here. Then we want to swan song. Oop. View estate inventory. 1 trunk. Okay, so we know where the trunk is. Exit. Oh, I don't want to exit. It's fine. Enter. And then I want to keycard system. Keycard system settings. We want those to low for right now, at least, because we don't want too many. And then if they're offline, we want them unlocked. So if we turn the power off for them, confirm setting. And if we found the power early, we can go change that to high. So, you know, we just have guaranteed doors to go through. And then I think that's it. From the security menu. I think that's it. Let's see. Swan song. Is there anything else we wanted? I know we played this a week ago, but I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I need to do here. The lovely dial-up noises. Electronic mail, data transfers, glossary of terms. No, we don't need to do any of this yet. Okay, cool. All right, let's keep going. Hopefully not a dead-end room. Early laboratory. That would end, and I don't want it to. I think we're gonna do the drawing room. It is a gym requirement. That's fine. I love the detail where if you have it on the edge. Like, we've had the drawing room in the center of the house, but now we have it on the outskirts. And we actually have windows in here. Gorgeous. All right. There's the garage. We end it here, but honestly, I'm okay with that. We guaranteed an early garage. We're out of gems, though, so we have to be careful of that, but we do have some keys. So that's good. Now we need to find the coat check and get the key there. Okay. And then we find the power, we can open the garage, and then have the shortcut. Granted, I don't know if we really need the shortcut at the moment. That's fine. All right, so we have 2 guaranteed doors at the moment. I kind of want to go back down early and try to see if we can get some jewels. Because the further we're going to go in, the more jewel requirement we're going to run into. Maybe. But I'm going to try this door first. Hallway. Not bad. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. This is good to have early. Do I want to go ahead and cut it off early? I can't use this anyway, so there's no point in wondering. I'm going to do hallway. Free. More chances to get something. Okay, that's the red one. Man. Okay, that's unfortunate. Closet, 2 items. Yeah, sure, we'll put a closet here. We really need a gem. That's not a gem, that's a reroll, which can help us to an extent. We got another key. All right, come on, give me a gym room. Ah, that's not what I meant by gym room. Your package has been delivered. You know what? Sure, we'll go to the mail room. I know I'm locking myself even more, and honestly, we're getting a lot of gold in the tomb. Okay. So my package has been delivered. What is this? Wait. I didn't send this. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Sleeping mass helps us with bed chambers. We do know we have that stuff. We did get Did we read this? Yeah, we did read that. Did they ever prove he was the killer? Syncoco. Is there something in here that would tell me the password to that safe, though? Because it's made by the same people. There's a tag. That's a 10. Why is there a 10 on that? There's got to be some... Tag and stag. Okay. I don't know if that's important, but we have tag and stag. So T. Or... No, not that. I'm going to write these out. We'll see. So... I don't know. I should not have to write these out, but... Tag. Or stag. So an S. S is missing. Dust saves. Come on. So S for tag and stag and tag. Okay. Interesting. I have no idea what any of these letters are for. I have no idea. Alright. Well, we only have one... We're already at 24. What happened? Okay, that's not good. Oof. We're gonna need a bedroom. And we're gonna have 5 footsteps if we draft one. So corridor... Oh, man. We could technically do this. But it has a dead end, which, you know, it's fine, I guess. Apple, no. If we get a shovel, this can be helpful. Corridor is always left unlocked. We... yeah, we only have one room at the moment. Okay, not exactly what I wanted. I wanted a shovel. That's okay. We have 8 keys. Okay, luckily we got plenty of keys here. Oh, no. We've already... I mean, no, I want the breaker box, but I have to roll. Because we don't want a dead end. That'll give us more gems. Man, we don't have enough for the office. I'm gonna go parlor. We're gonna play the game. Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna end a little bit early. Because I have too many dead ends already. See if we can solve the puzzle real quick. Parlor key. Hello. Okay. That was you, not me. The other 2 boxes are empty. Okay. The other 2 boxes are blue. That's false. So we know that's a false statement. The other 2 boxes are true. That's false. That's false. This is true. The other 2 boxes are empty, so it's this one. Boom. Give me my jewels. All right. 2 jewels. Excellent. Okay. Man. I don't want it to be the chapel, but we got to go to the chapel. Or we're going to end our run here. So I'm going to do it. What's up, E-Court? How are you doing? Welcome to you. Welcome to you. Catfoot. Lucky Catfoot. Ooh! Okay, code check. Yes. Okay, we have our keys now. But we only have 18 steps. Retrieve item. Car keys. Check in item. What do we... Okay, I don't think we're going to find the dark room, so I'm going to put the magnifying glass up. We're going to check that in. And then we'll have it for later. I have 17 steps. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can definitely make that. I'm going to see if we can get a bedroom drafted here. Also, there is something in here. Ooh, 2 coins. Someone dropped their tithe. Okay. Use the key. We have plenty of them. Observatory? Yeah. Or 4 gold. Oh, the observatory. We get bonuses for that. I don't know what bonuses we're going to get now, but we might as well. Go ahead and take a look. Got 4. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Oh, okay. Very good, very good. There's tag again. And there's tent. Camp? Tag? Camp? No. Forest? Woods? No. Tag. Tent? Tent? Tent and tent? Tent and tent. Yes. So we have tent and tent. Tent and tent. So a T is missing. So T for tent and 10. And 10. Okay. Don't know if that's gonna be important, but I'm gonna write them down anyway. We got a lot of them. Use key. How many steps? We got 16 steps. Archives. Or the cloister. We don't have enough gems for the cloister. This would be beneficial. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three. Okay, so this is moving forward. We won't be able to see them. I'm going to try and avoid that right now. And there's no way for us to connect us back, so I'm going to guarantee us... What if we find a room, though, that gives us more footsteps? Also, there's stuff in here. There's key. Weight room and rotunda. Ooh, rotunda is very good, but we don't have the jewels for it. 7 locked doors? I mean, we have a lot of keys. Yeah, sure, we have a ton of keys. Okay, and there's also something in here. Hello? Oh, there it is, right there. Ooh. I guess this one? That goes down, right? What does that imply? Okay. Pantry archives. Pantry goes back around. I mean, yeah, sure. It gives us gold. I need to stop moving forward. I'm going to run out of steps and we're not going to be able to get to the garage. Can't help it. I must move forward. Oh, the dark room. Now we need the power box. I am going to place this. I'm going to place it for right now. I'm going to use this key. I don't know how these doors work. Okay, that's how they work. That makes sense. Does the metal detector give... Oh, I thought the metal detector gave away what it was. Well, I mean, it gave us some gold. Oh, what is this? Oh. So one of the levers was hidden in here. So that was the antechamber. And I can move it back up. Why would I do that? Oh, I see. So these are blocked off. You have to pull the levers to get into the antechamber. So the right side of the manor now has an unblocked door. Okay, so we can get through there. Minnie, you cleaning? What are you doing? My goodness, you're such a lazy cat. You have it so good, you know that? And I'm gonna use the last key here, because this is gonna be a guaranteed door. At least I hope it is. I'm wrong. How does it... Oh, no, I am not wrong. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, we can go back and get the magnifying glass and do this, too. I mean, it all worked out this time. We don't need to worry about the vac. We can turn that off. Dark room is off. Garage is on. Gymnasium is off. Cool. Alright, we need steps. Really badly. So, we have 13 steps. How is this going to work? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We cannot make it back unless we find a way to get more steps. To get to the code check back to the dark room, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we can find probably the passcode for the... We don't know for sure. And I have the key on me now. And I know we will not be able to get back here. I mean, we can try and force... You know, I'm going to try to force some steps. This is stupid, but I'm going to try to force some steps. Wait, I turned the dark room off. Dang. I got to turn it back on. Mess the weight room. Oh, we dropped the weight room, lost steps. Oh, no. Oh, I got greedy, man. I got greedy. I didn't realize the weight room would do that when you draft it. We really need a bedroom. Lose half of your steps. It's not even when you enter, it's when you... Oh, that... Grr! Ah! And we're not going to get a meal. Oh, boy. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I should... Bath and... Okay, we already did that one. Wait, no, did we do that one? Wait. Where's my notes? Bath and bat. No, we haven't. What is this? Vial? Water? Tile? No. Poison, no. Pork? No. I don't know about that one. Not sure about that one. All right, come on, give me a room. Give me a bedroom. Come on. Oh, yes, okay. That technically counts as well. And this is a dead end. It doesn't matter. We're only getting 5. We're gonna get 5 steps here. Which is 6. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we couldn't make it to the garage. Wow. And we're gonna lose the car key too. Man. That is unfortunate. Hey, Minna, what are you doing, puppy? Oh my goodness, you rolling around on the computer? Are you rolling? Yeah. You're a good mascot. I can't think of anything that we can do here. Unless there's food in the pantry that I missed. There might be food in the pantry. There usually is. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe I missed an apple or maybe an orange. No, there's no food in here. Oh, no, there's an apple. That doesn't do much. That's 2 steps, isn't it? Oh. Is there anything else? I really don't think there is. I mean, I can try to go check in the key again. 3. Oh, nope. That's going to end it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Ah. Chat, I'm angry. We had everything set up, but we didn't have the steps. Why did we have so little I mean, granted, we lost half of our steps because of the dang gymnasium. Minna, I don't know. I don't know what to do, Minna. We had it. Call it a day. You push yourself to the very edge. Yep. What kind of house did we have today? Oh, it's a bummer. Prosaic villa. And we lost all of the gold in the tomb. Oh, that was bad. That was bad on my part. I shouldn't have got greedy. I should have just went to do the garage. I said it at the beginning of the day, like, yeah, we should focus on one thing today. But and I saw the red room appear and the breaker box. Like, oh, everything's lining up. Oh, we don't have any steps. Anyway. All right, go see what our outer room is. I don't remember losing so many steps that fast. Even then, even with the gymnasium, it was steps like crazy. Granted, we didn't really find any food in the security room. We didn't find anything. I mean, we had the pantry apple, but I don't know. I played that really bad. Okay, 8 classrooms, 2 special. I'm going to special items. Ooh, but that is also good. No special items. Yep. Oh, and the shovel. Yes. Okay. Oh, what else did we got? What is the other one? A wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity? Oh. That makes it easier to find rooms. Like important rooms, too. Oh, which means the breaker box. That could be really good. Okay. I like that a lot. So now that we have the shovel, we can go around and dig. The green rooms are going to be very good for us now. I'm going to start off going to the west again. Not the storeroom. Closet, no. Nook, yeah. Okay, let's go and grab this key over here. So excuse me for a second. Okay. Already have a lockbox. Do we want to go and use it? Not yet. I'll keep it in mind, though. Gym requirement 2. I'm just going to use the den. Passageway is good, but... yeah, I'm going to use the den. The den's good. Gives us a gym, possibility of a lockbox. So we got 2 lockboxes now. So if we find the garage over here, we'll find some good loot. When you draft a bedroom, get 5 steps. Or the parlor, which can give us another room. I'm going to go for that because that's more gems. And what is this? Ooh, and a purse. Oh, that's the investment one. Yep. Okay, cool. Guy gives us interest. Grab this. Solve the puzzle. Okay. The black box is empty. The black box is true, so okay. The black box is black. That's true. So that's true. That could be false, and this could be true. The black box is true, which means this is... Because there has to be at least one true statement, right? Okay. So that's true. That's possibly false. And that is possibly false. So which one's true? So if the black box is true, then it's in the white box, thus making the white box false because there has to be at least one false. So the black box is false as well. So the black box is true. No, it has gems in it. Because this is true. The black box is true, which would make this true, which would make this true, but there has at least one false statement, which is the black box. Okay. Yes? Please prove me right. Okay, good. All right, next room. Bedroom, closet, bedroom. We're not going to use that. Let's go and use the closet. This is a dead end. Ooh, no, dead end. We'll do the closet. We got a gym. Into oh, this is starting off good. So now we don't have to spend our keys on those lock boxes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. We'll just break those. Oh, we're starting off good. Get a key, get a gem. And let's go back and get this lock box. And then, oh man, this run is starting off good. All right. The game said, okay, I feel kind of bad about your last run. Let's try again. Corridor, commissary. I want to go this way, so we're going to pick pantry. You getting down, Mimi? Oh, goodness. Hello. Oh, you're incredibly warm. So warm, Kiki Cat. What are you doing? You going to lay down? You going to lay down on the desk? You going to curl up? Did you get a little warm? Is my mic in the way? Okay, she's curling up. All right, as long as you don't lay on my keyboard. All right, so we got the pantry here. Go ahead and grab the banana. Minna, your tail is... Oh, we made... Okay, that was the change noise. Oh, okay, don't lay on the keyboard. I'm gonna scoot you. Just, there you go. All right. You can use my hand as a... You can use my hand as a cushion. Okay. Chapel, bedroom, or nursery? Oh, Minna picked for us. Okay. Well, thank you, Minna. We're going into whatever that is. We're going into the bedroom. Alrighty. Thank you, Minna. That's fine. We got a sleeping mask. Why is your tail flicking? First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, game 5. Okay. That didn't count for this one, I don't think. Actually, no, it said the first time we enter a bedroom with the sleep mask. So if we walk out, then walk back in, +2. Okay. +5. Awesome. Oh, that held true. All right, so this is kind of bad from the standpoint that we didn't get the garage. But hopefully we can find some good rooms moving forward. We got plenty of jewels. We got plenty of gold. I think we'll be all right. So we have ace and a queen there. Cards. In here? No. All right, I need something good. Courtyard is good, but... No, I need to not be greedy. We're doing pretty good so far. We need to have rooms that go forward. Passageway is good. Corridor is okay. I'm going to use the passage room just because we have so many gems and we can possibly connect to the east side a little bit easier. Okay. Storeroom, corridor, furnace. I don't like these. I don't have a reroll either. I'm gonna keep going straight. Minna, you're making it incredibly hard to play, little girl. You're on my keyboard. Oh my goodness, she is sprawled out. All over the desk. Okay. Please go left. There's the code check. Oh, game, you're not giving me what I need. I'm gonna go security. Oh, we can... Ooh. Unusual or standard or rare. Getting this common would be good. I'm gonna make that common. I didn't say anything bad. She was just she was just playing the game for us. Also, what's up, Hitch? How you doing? Minute your tail is flicking and hitting me in the stomach. What are you doing? All right, so now that we're in security, hit enter. And I have got to use my keys. Key card system. Let's make them not common right now. Low. She is not appreciating. I mean, I'm trying to use the keyboard there, girly. Firm setting. Back. She really does not like the fact I'm using this computer. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. You're fine. I know. We're adhering to you today. Queen of Stream. Just finished some work stuff? Ooh, fun. Drawing room. Yep, that goes left. That's what we want. Hallway. Cool. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room. I feel like we have to have that. I like how the hallway goes down, though, but yeah, I'm gonna go pool. That gives us a chance to get the, that gives us the chance to get the, what's it called? Host, tag, no. Tag, cliff, no. Pin, no. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Come on, garage. Okay, good, garage. Now that's gonna end this area. That's gonna cut off 4 squares. And I lost the key. Oh, I lost the key. I'm gonna go garage anyway because we're low on keys, and I'm gonna be okay locking that all out. I think it should be fine. Wheat, rain, cloud, rain. Okay. G for grain and rain. I have no idea if these are useful or not. I'm just writing about everyone I can find. I think the is in here, but I don't know. Don't know. Minna, what are you doing? Are you comfy? You just making yourself at home on the desk? Yeah? I think your sister's in the window. Alright, so now we can only go up. Not really happy with the west side floor plan, but nothing we can do about it. Yep, use a key. So I went to the garage. Office is good. Chapel would be good from the standpoint we can go ahead and continue. I'm gonna go... Opportunity to earn and spread gold. Man, I don't know, man. I'm gonna go office because I think office is important. I don't remember what's important about office, but I know it was important. Okay, then we had this. We had this note, too. Wait, this wasn't here before, was there? Wait. Why is this... Why is this in black and this is in red? Excuse me. I don't know what this is for. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. If I don't already have one. No, I don't have a screenshot of that. I don't know what it's for yet. Please check if any of the books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be Herring or Hearings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Interesting. We do know this. The antechamber lever broke again. I'm going to take a screenshot of that, because why not? Okay. Can view their photo. Anything else in here? There's like a auditorium. Stage and stag. I don't know what these are for. I'll be honest with you guys. So we have stage and stag. Stage and stag. So E? Yeah. E for stage and stag. Okay, we have a lot of letters here. I don't know why there's like some spaces there. I'm not sure how this notepad works, but it is what it is. It works. So we do know there's a password here, but we don't know what the password is. Pointing to this? No. Some odd artifact cube. Gonna keep going. Use a key. Storeroom, hallway, observatory. Hallway would be decent. Actually, yeah, hallway is the best thing we could do here, so I'm gonna pick hallway. Okay, that opens up security, so we have a little bit easier way of getting around. Patio, kitchen, and bunk room. Patio will not lock us out of this, and we still have 2 doors we need to go through down there, so I'm gonna go... Not great, but it's our best option. If we don't want to get... Well, no, we still have the pool. I'm still gonna go patio, though. Still gonna do that. We have our shovel, so that's good. Found a brick. Alrighty. Exactly what I'm gonna dig up. Maybe a key. Or an old shoe. Yeah, I'll take an old shoe. Why not? Ooh, a grill. Buried below, occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Can I do anything with the grill? Oh man, I could use some grilled food right now. Okay, what do we have here? Claim ticket, dining room. I think I might go to the dining room. Yeah, I'm gonna go dining room. Because I think we're about to reach room 8, so... Greenhouse. You're more likely to find green rooms while drafting, or the dark room. We have the magnifying glass. Which means we have to find the breaker. And we're running low on... We could possibly find the breaker down there, and we need to find bedrooms. I'm going to put the dark room here for guaranteed, but I'm not going to move forward anymore. I'm not going to do that. We're going to go back, and we're going to use those other rooms. Maybe we'll find some bedrooms, get some stuff because of the sleep mask. We have an easier way to get through here now because of security, which is good. Can I use coffee as energy? No, it doesn't actually have anything in it. Actually, it does. It's just... Oh. I didn't know you could drink TV static as a cup of coffee in the morning. Alright, give me something good. That is certainly a good option, but I'm not going to use it. We're going to use a courtyard. And then we're going to have a lockbox, which will break. Man! We really need the breaker. The game keeps giving me stuff I want. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like that, but it shifts my focus around. And I guarantee we need the power to turn on the garage so we can open it and send the car on its way. Whatever it does, I don't know. Man, come, give me something good. Don't make me regret picking up the shovel. Okay, turnip. Oh, I'll take, yeah, definitely take the turnip. Okay. Courtyard, south and east. Library. That goes up, which gives us more room potential. I'm going to go ahead and click that one. I'm not going to go in it yet. Sauna and pump room. Tomorrow you start with extra steps. Or the commissary. I'm going to go pump room, because that gives us more room options. I'm going to move that to standard. I'm not going to make it easy to find, but I'm not going to make it too hard to find. Granted, I think it only adds if we have the pool. So... we don't need it yet, though. I need the breaker, not the breaker room. Oh, man. Okay, nursery. That'll give us steps. Okay, so we go ahead in here and see what we can find here. Hopefully something good. Min, are you doing that to my mouse? Why do I keep looking off like that? Got a jewel. We have the Red Prince book. Okay. Mother goose. It's on the ground, little animal. Okay, I think we're done in here. I really need the breaker. Oh, we need the breaker bad. Okay, so I want to go south and then over. Oh no, we have the library. Before I go, we have the library. This could possibly lead us to the breaker, which would help us out quite a bit. Ooh, an apple. Yes. Oh, and then, okay, yeah, I forgot we actually did this. And you can see that we have Simon P. Jones that checked it out. I like that. That's the strategy book, so we already did that. Where can I check out another book? Is it here? No. Borrower. Kimberly Thompson actually borrowed this. I'm gonna save that just in case. You never know. Next page. Do you have to go to the end to turn it in? How do I... Or do I have to wait? I don't remember. Oh, these stairs do it too. It's whenever you have stairs, it kind of does the weird thing. That's the records. I like how the library has windows on the top floor. Kind of cool. And there's our scrapbook. Okay. Very cool. Don't think there's anything for us to find here, so I'll go down the steps. All right, give me something good. Wine cellar for gems or an extra room. We're not going to come back over here often, so I don't like the idea of this. This isn't going to work. I'm going to go wine cellar. Going to end, but we're going to get gems. Plus steak spot. Okay. And there may be something with this. I don't know yet. We got 3 gems. We spent 1. We got 2. And a turnip. Okay, yeah. We're sitting pretty good right now. We just need the breaker box. Pretty badly, mind you. We want to continue with that dark room. There's the pump room. And then we go down a couple. Okay. We're still sitting okay on steps. Not bad. Storeroom, billiard room, commissary. Oh, and none of these are what I really want. We have a lot of money. Let's go to the commissary. You never know what we'll find in here. Pine and pin. We already did that one. Give us something good. Set of gems, a key, an upgrade disc. Oh, we don't have the gems though. Man, I would love the upgrade disc. Because that would be very helpful for our, we have the office too. I don't have to buy anything yet. I can wait. Granted, I don't know if we're going to be back down here. Okay, well, we got to go to the pool now. And I'm hoping that's not the breaker box. Ugh. Things aren't lining up now. Doing pretty good, but now we're kind of... Still okay, but not as okay as I want to be. Alright, come on, pool. Lead us something good. Chapel, locker room. Or kitchen. Spread keys throughout the house. I'm almost inclined to go to the chapel just because we have more options. Or even the kitchen. Man, I don't know. I think this is the 8th room. Which means we can go to the dining room. I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna obviously do the chapel here. Man, why do you keep flicking your tail? You're hitting me. Is it because of, oh, because of this, probably. Your tail is wrapped around my earbuds. All right. Please give me the breaker box. Please. We're out of keys, too. Okay. Ooh, wow, look at that. 40 gold. I'm going to breaker box. I'm going to make this common. I want to find that as soon as possible. I know it's a dead end, but... All right, so. Garage on. Dark room off. And then on. Then gymnasium off. Key cards off. So now when we go through security, we want to turn those off. Also, can I actually access this? No, it's locked. Okay. So we gotta go back to the dark room, which is fine. We can go to the garage. The garage is right here. Awesome. So we want to open up the garage. And then we have the car key. Okay. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will be likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Okay, so it's in the trunk. Upgrade disc. Okay, so that was an upgrade disc. All right, cool. Were they moonshiners? Huh. All right, so we've accessed that. That's good. There's Did it make you too uncomfortable? Nope, you're gonna lay right where I need to put my hand for the keyboard. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to lay on my arm then, because that ain't gonna work, little girl. Yep, she's laying on my arm. Okay. All right, I'm a pillow now, chat. There you go. All right. Make yourself comfy. Okay, so now let's go back. We have the magnifying glass, right? No, we don't. Ooh. Man. Foiled again. We almost had it. We do have an upgrade disc, though, so we can go in here and do this, at least. Let's see what we can upgrade. No, I want to do the upgrade disc. Exit. Upgrade disc? Yes. Insert disc. E. Yeah. Read stapes. Go on. Getting disc. Where do we got? Midnight is sprawling. Okay. Spare room data has been found in on this upgrade desk. You will have now the chance to permanently enhance this room. Ooh, the spare room is nothing right now. What can we upgrade it to? Spare bedroom, spare green room, or spare hall. The bedrooms can be good for footsteps. Minna, you can't put your paws on the keyboard. Okay, all right. Are you needing attention? I'm gonna go to the bedroom. I'm gonna go spare bedroom. Yes, this is the upgrade I want. Yep. Okay. Cool. Nice. Now we need to just kind of move forward at this point. Guess go to the dining room. Where's the dining room? Where am I at? Ah, okay, I see. I blocked myself. We already did that one. I have no idea why my mouse just took a 180 and went down. And we have been served a nice lemon trout. That should give us 20. Wow, yeah, let's go. We don't have the aquarium. That's fine. So we need the magnifying glass, which it could have been laying around and I could have missed it, which is why you got to keep your eyes out. Don't think it's in here, unfortunately. All right, so the red room is now going back up to the computer. All right. Gonna get comfortable, huh? I'm sorry. Okay, so these are off, which means we can just go ahead and select these. Boudoir? Gymnasium? No, we did turn the gymnasium off. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, so the gymnasium's off. Perfect. We don't have a key. Oh, we don't have a key. Oh, this is a key too. Pain. All right, come on, give me something good. Locksmith, keys for sale. I mean, yeah. Yeah. That would go left, though, and we do have the antechamber open. Unless that doesn't carry over. That may not carry over. Yeah, we know we need keys. We know we need keys. Also, ad's gonna start in about a minute. If you're new here, we do long ads just so you're less interrupted within the hour, so I appreciate you sitting through those. And I will see you then. Keys for sale. Yeah. It's probably best. Okay. 3 keys for 12. We don't have that. Special. Or a lockpicking kit. What is the special key? Oh, we don't have enough for all of them. I think the special key is not what I think it is. And I'm gonna go for the lockpicking kit. We'll occasionally be able to open some locked doors. Okay. We'll not be able to do all. Ooh. Okay. Box and... paint. World. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure about you. Let me take a picture just so I can reference it back later. Can we lockpick this one? Dang. Okay, that's unfortunate. No, plan. Plant and plan. Okay. Plant and plan. So T for plant and plan. So can we lockpick this one? Please tell me yes. Otherwise, we're kind of... Ooh, no, we can't. Okay. Spread keys throughout the house. We are running low on keys. We have gems. So yes. Okay. Ooh, and there's a broken handle. What did we find that said the handle was broken? Where did we find that at? The Great Hall? No. Where was it? Is this? Yeah. In the greenhouse. Okay. Why does it have a key there? This locker is locked. Locked. And we can't lock pick them either. Flan and fan. Do we have that? Flan and flan? No, we don't. Okay. So, L. For flan and fan. Nothing in here. And it did spread keys throughout the house. We just don't know where the keys went. Freezer, workshop, or storeroom. And that would be the end of it. Other than the gymnasium. Okay, so coins and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. We're kind of done here. Unless I can find a magnifying glass. I mean, we might as well freeze it. We might as well, so we have a good start tomorrow. I don't see why not. There's a key that's frozen there. Okay. Some gems. Not for staff use. Master Sinclair's personal freezer. Can. Pint. Paint? Pint and paint? So, pint and paint. So A for pint, or paint, and pint. I have no idea what all these letters are for, man. That's a lot of letters. Anything else in here? No, I think, are we done? We don't have any gold to buy a key. We can't gain any more gold now. I mean, we try to find some keys. Excuse me. They were spread throughout the house, so you never know when we'll find one, and we may be able to continue on. We have to kind of keep an eye out. Man, I really wish I could find that magnifying glass. Okay. Oh, no, there's a key there. Perfect. All right, so yeah, our accounts are frozen. That's fine. Use key. Ooh, give me some good. 10 footsteps. Not what I wanted. And we're not really drafting anymore after this, so we're just kind of out of luck. Cool. Let's go to the bedroom. The bedroom did have a magnifying glass. We have found one in here before. Granted, we're not finding one here now, and our accounts are frozen, so that's unfortunate. Also, welcome back, chat. Thank you for watching that ad. I appreciate it. We froze our accounts, and that was pretty much it. We did find a key to go into this room, but not find what I was looking for. Yeah, because this was the note. No, it was not the note. I thought that was the note where we stole the password. Dang. Okay. Is there anything else? Are we done? Oh, kind of done for the day. Yeah. Okay. Well, we did find the car. We got the upgrade disc, which is good. So now we can kind of just call it a day. Yeah, call it. Can't think of anything else that we wanted to do today. The next thing I want to do is I want to get the magnifying glass, and I want to get... We know the magnifying glass is in the coat check. We know that for sure. I want to find it a stately manor, total rooms. I want to find the magnifying glass and the coat check, and then get the dark room. And now we made it easier to find the utility closet. We found it all the way up here. That's absurd. Save and continue. Also, hopefully stream is looking good. I have changed some things. So like I said, hopefully things are looking a-okay. If they're not, please let me know. I think they are. They look all right. Cool. Okay, as always, we start by going outside and wasting our steps going to that room that we can always draft. You know, granted, we could probably wait till we get the garage, but I like to get this early. Because there's no guarantee you're going to get the garage. Okay. Trade post, hovel, and tomb. Items for trade. We can come back out here if we find a bunch of gold. Special floor plans now cost additional. No, I think. Granted, we haven't been in the hovel yet, and there could be something in here. I think we should try this at least once. We also haven't been to the trading post either, I don't think. I'm gonna go to the trading post right now. I don't think there's gonna be anything in here we won't. Never mind, I found a stick of dynamite. Oh, a little too dangerous to pick up. Oh. Okay, wait, how is this working? What is happening? Oh, this rotates them. How do I get it over here? I want it in the center. I think I have to have it in the corners. How did I get this down here? How did I switch pink around? Wait, how did I... That made no sense. I know, Min. Oh, wait, that resets. Wait, what does that do? Oh, okay, yeah, so we do have to have the yellow in there. Okay, oh, Lord. So what is the common denominator here? They move if they're able. And I want pink to be here. How did I get pink there? How did I move pink? How did we do that, chat? Oh, I messed up again. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, yeah, so I see what we need to do. I just don't know how to get pink in one of these slots. That... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe? Maybe. No. Is it lock it in? I wonder if it locks it in. I did it again. Like, if we have one here, does it lock it in? No, it does not. I'm not entirely sure about the movement of pink. That'll move it up, so I want you to go this way if possible. What is the common denominator here? That goes up. Okay, that goes up. So they go up if they're able. That moved it. Yeah, they go up if they're able, which means I kind of want to leave one there for right now. That moves over. Does it move closer to pink then? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Sure, that was... Yeah, I knew what I was doing there. Yeah, totally. All right, anyway, what do we got? Allowance token. You have been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Oh, awesome. Okay, that's good. There's that jug that we found in the... What is it called? Car? That one? What do you got, trading post? You have no items to trade. Oh, okay. Guess we have, if we find the garage and we have items like, hey, we don't need these, then we can come maybe get some gold for them. But hey, yeah, I mean, we have 2 permanent gold now. That can go a long way. Okay, so we wasted 5 steps doing that. That's fine. Actually, technically 6 steps because we gotta go through the entrance here. And I want to go over here. Early breaker box or hallway. I'm gonna go hallway because the breaker box is common. So we have more options here. I don't see anything that we want yet. Closet. That is a dead end. We need to enter gain 2 or commissary. Oh, bedroom. Yeah. Never know what you can find in the bedroom. Nothing decent. I have a nice view of the creek. Actually, the creek goes under your bedroom. Huh. I think that will cause issues later. The veranda, to create greater chance of finding items in green rooms. That could be good early on. I don't like the idea of having a dead end right there. I'm going to keep going. Also, we got a shovel. I mean, yeah, I mean, the breaker box is common now. We don't have to worry about it as often. Okay, nothing of interest was buried here. Nice view of the woods. Come on, give me some good. I found a rock. All right. Well, nothing of value there. We can keep going. Yeah. See what we can find here. Yeah, there's the utility closet again. I need to go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Go ahead and get these things early. All right, so garage on, darkroom off, and then on. Oh, but granted, if it's not spawned in yet, we may have to come back here. I didn't think about that. Gymnasium off for sure. Cabinet. I don't think that matters. Keycard system entry off, so we can go ahead and say hi on those. Boat and crow. I think we already did that one. Okay. Kind of an interesting area for the breaker box, but you know what? The house kind of designs itself. All right, give me something to go straight. Oh, and we have the bedroom. This is the new spare bedroom. Yeah, go for it. Oh, yeah, look at that. It changes it. I like that. That's cool. There's also something laying here. What is this? Is that a rabbit's foot? Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Yeah, sure. Whatever gives me an advantage. I like how they kind of painted it. There's the 4 stars right there. Corridor, pantry, or corridor. Or parlor. I'm gonna go corridor. Because I want to be able to have access to the west wing. If possible. Is there any items in here? I don't see any. Okay. Kitchen could be good. We go back to the west wing. Nook. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the west wing. Running out of gems, though. Gotta be careful there. And we could honestly close off the west wing here. Yeah. Ooh. We got gems in each green room, so we can go back to the veranda. We would have to go back there anyway and get a gem. But 3 keys, man. I need 3 keys. Yeah, let's do that. The garage is also on. So that is good. Now that's closed. Oh, so if we find the key, we can come back here and get some loot. Should be good. All right. So I'm going to go back, which is fine. I knew that going into this. Minute is stretching on top of the computer. My goodness, you're such a spoiled cat, you know that? Okay. Well, 32 steps, and, yeah, not great, but it's fine. Gonna go to the Nook. Not really happy with that, but it's fine. Grab a key. Coupon book. Okay, commissary. That'd be good. The Den. Yes. That is really, really good. But this is also really, really good. I'm gonna go to the Den because that works better. We're out of gems, but we get a gem from this. Also, there's a lockbox, so we can maybe find some stuff there. We don't have the sledgehammer anymore, but that's fine. We're gonna go and use this. Give me some gems, please. 2 keys. All right, sure. Pay a key for a key. Pantry works well here. We'll do that. I probably could have done it. Well, no, that would probably been the best option. I'll get an apple. We'll get some footsteps in. What do you got for me? This can be anything. Boudoir. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. The boudoir can be good, and we keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and it doesn't let us spend a gem. Anything good in here, though? Because there's a higher chance of finding items, right? That was this run? No, that was not this run. Yeah, that wasn't this run. That was the last run. Excuse me. So I haven't found the passcode yet. Don't know where we can find that at. Courtyard? I mean, that's not bad. We could possibly find some gems in it. And it went in, so yeah, I'm gonna spend a gem to do that. Probably not the wisest thing, but we also have a metal detector, which means we could possibly find gems and coinage. So once we find the commissary, we can actually spend stuff. Okay, come on, give me some good items. Ooh, and we can combine our shovel. Ooh, and a sledgehammer. I was about to open that with a key. Oh man, this room, great for stuff. Don't give me some gems. That also works. I will take that. Plenty of coinage, and we have the scrap book so we can save some money. But this room is not being very kind to me in terms of giving me items. I complain and I shall receive. All right. Now we do the opposite. Like, I don't want anything. Yeah, see, it works. Okay. That is a locked door. We have keys. That's fine. Greenhouse. Or the dining room. Man, you're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. And the greenhouse has something important. We've never been there. Don't want to get greedy. We only have one. That's a good room. That's a really good room. We have to walk all the way back down here, but we would get a lot of footsteps. And that ends it. I'm gonna go there. I want to go to the greenhouse, but not right now. Not right now. We need more ways to access these areas. Okay, parlor. Ugh. Well, that kind of bit me in the butt, didn't it? Probably should have drafted from the den. Let's go into a parlor because that gives us options. What about you? What do you have over? Dark room. Okay, now this will test whether or not this goes out or not, and it does. So we have to go all the way back to the breaker box. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, gems. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. So that one of these is lying. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. Gems are not in there. Gems are in. And gems are in. So, oh, this one's kind of a mind bender for me. Whoop. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. Okay. They are in both the white box and the black box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. So these two technically could be true with the black box. But there can only be gems in one box. Okay. So these could be telling the gems are not in the white box or the blue box. So if this one's telling the truth, let's just say the black box is telling the truth. They're not in the white box or the blue box, so they're in the black box. These have to be false. These are false in general. Yeah, so it's the black box. Those have to be false just because of the fact that gems can only be in one box. There can't be gems in multiple boxes. So yeah, it's the black box. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna feel really bad. Okay, good. Oh, so glad I got those. Security, yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, that's gonna be our best option. Give me some food. Our metal detector's going off. There's a coin. Boop. So what we want to do now is, now that we have the security doors off, we want to find them more often. So view keycard system, settings, security level high. Actually, what's the highest I can go? It says security level. Low. Okay, so high. Confirm. And then change offline mode. And then unlocked when offline. Confirm. Okay, good. So we'll find them more often, and then we will be able to use them just for free, which is awesome. Okay, don't want to go in there just yet. What do you got for me? Commissary, archives. Archives could be really, really good here. I'm going to leave that empty, though, because I want the option to see things. And we also have the commissary, which maybe hopefully get us some food for steps. Stage. Okay. What is this? Without. Without. Stage. So with. Theater? Plant? What is another word for stage? I don't think theater is going to be the word. Sage? Is that sage? I have no idea if that's sage or not. I'm going to guess it's sage. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So we have stage and sage. So T for stage and sage. What does sage look like? Hang on. Sage. Plant. Is that sage? Ah! Roll up. Images. Is that sage? I need to know. Yeah, that's sage. Okay. Yeah, those are purple flowers. All right, cool. So that is sage. Okay, what do you got for me? Ooh, an upgrade disc. That could be good. And we have no gems left. We get a discount. I'm gonna buy one. Oh, but I really want the upgrade disc. We'll have a discount on it. And yeah, I'm gonna get the upgrade disc. Like this helps our future runs. I'm gonna get that. At least we have one gym to do something with. We turned the gymnasium off, so I'm gonna pick that. Oh, there's also a key right there. See you. Okay. Nothing in here. This is off, so we can use this. Walk-in closet or billiard room. I need to turn the dark room off. I really need to go back and do that, but I really need steps as well. I'm not going to go in here yet, but I am going to draft that. And then we can use this too. This is incredibly powerful once you get the ability to do it. Guest bedroom. Or rotunda. We don't have that for the rotunda. If we're going to have to pick a dead end, I'm going to go to the guest bedroom because that gives us steps. And possibly a magnifying glass. Okay, nothing in here. Was there nothing in here? Oh, man, I was really hoping to find that magnifying glass. No, wait, we found the magnifying glass in... We found the magnifying glass in the mail room. What's why are you beeping? Is there something in here? There's something else in here. Where is it? What is it detecting? Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, so we can go back to the garage. Yeah, let's head back that way. Ooh, but granted, we have to go... I am not an architect, and I will never need to be an architect. You do not want me designing your house. All right, anyway. This is a very roundabout way to go in and get stuff, but it is fine. We'll make it work. Gonna use a lot of footsteps here, though. Okay, so we need to go left. Oh, God. Oh, I made this so bad. Oh. Oh, boy. Do we even want to go up to the garage? I'm gonna get 2 steps there. Okay. Get a little bit of a refund. Okay. So, dark room. Oh, the breaker flips. Okay. So, let's go in here and then we'll count our steps because we're gonna get 2 steps back here. So, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Access this thing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 steps out of our 24. Ooh, I'm gonna go for it. Yep, I'm gonna go for it. We need that magnifying glass, but if we find the coat check, then I'm definitely going for it. That's still a room we could possibly find. Oh, we don't have any money here, though. Can I get something cheap? Oh, I don't have 2 for a banana. Okay. It's fine. We're going to open that up. Oh. What does that go to? Oh, key to the secret garden. Is that something I'll lose? Yes, I need to go there now, then. And we could possibly trade for... yeah, I'm going to go there. I'm going to be a little greedy. We found that. We need to go there now. Okay. So, we can go to the trade post and then possibly trade in something that we have. I don't know what we would want, but, you know, we can see what the trade post does. If we have the steps to go... Well, actually, wait a minute. That may save us some steps, because we go out here, go skip all of this. Then we go for the front again, so we may still be able to do that. Like I said, I need the magnifying glass, though. Okay. What can we trade? Vault key? Vault 370. A compass. Metal detector for a silver key. Sledgehammer for a compass. Upgrade disc for a hall pass? What does a lucky rabbit's foot do again? Car key is for compass. Secret garden key for gear wrench. So this is like stuff, if you find it again, like the secret stuff, then you can kind of get rid of it for pretty good stuff. What does a lucky rabbit's foot do again? Greater chance of finding items. Oh, and the vault. We've seen the vault before. Yeah. The vault gives you a ton of gold. I don't think we'll use it. Is there anything here I want, really? I mean, we could... We don't have a lot left. I don't know, man. And the upgrade disc we're going to lose unless we find the office. I don't know. Let's go to the secret garden real quick. I think we'll be able to make our way back up to the dark room. But once again, we need... Oh, man. We're going to use a lot of steps here, though. 15. It's going to be close. Because this counts as 2. I don't think we're going to be able to swing it, so we're going to lose that upgrade disc. Unless I want to go to the dark room. Nope. I have the secret garden key. We're gonna... This may not even be the secret garden, though. No, it's got to be. I think I'm thinking way too hard. I think I'm thinking way too hard about the magnifying glass in the dark room. Because I think that picture is too small to find a code on it. I think. So campsite. I'm going to go through here. Oh, this isn't the secret garden. Yeah, there's a code. I knew there was a code, and I still... So where's the secret garden? This key's got to go somewhere. Where have I... No, that wouldn't be under the well. Would it? Should be something in here, right? Should be like some gems. No, this gives us like the start for 2 gems. Sometimes we've found stuff in here, but nothing here. Where is the secret garden? Where have we seen a key that matches that? Would it be in the greenhouse? Or is it out here? Man, those footsteps go down crazy doing that. I have not seen a key that goes anywhere else other than below, and I don't think that's the secret garden key. We have 9 footsteps. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's our last room we can go through. And we don't have a magnifying glass. Hold on a minute. What are you doing, keycap? You gonna lay on my hand again, or are you gonna you're gonna sit in front of the computer? Okay. What's gonna be the best option here? Baby, can you not get comfortable? You've been switching to the desk to the computer, and now you're laying in front of my keyboard. So now it's gonna be very incredibly hard for me to play. You picked right here. Yeah, you picked right here. Okay. I feel like this run would have been good. And I don't know what the key to the secret garden is. And I don't think there's a way for us to get more food. We can't get any food from the dining room. The kitchen's up there. We don't have enough money for it. Yeah, alright. I mean, we can go to the red room and see, or we can go down and just... Don't want to go down there and just check. Oh, I don't know what to do. Anything in here? So we have the 2 flames. We already found those. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm gonna go down here and check. We might as well, right? Does this count? Yeah, it counts as a step. Special keys. Secret garden key. Use? No. Special keys. Secret garden key. The basement door. Okay, so we need the basement key for this. Okay, so basement key is what the well is. I don't know who puts their basement in a well, but you know, teach their own. So I think unfortunately we're done here. Because I don't remember where a secret garden would be. Yeah. I think we're done. Is there anything else I want to do? Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day. Yep, I think we're done. Midna, what are you doing? You need attention, baby. You just like laying on the mat. It's just warm up here, isn't it? Villa? Nothing crazy. Save and continue. See what else we can find. Oh, excuse me, chat. What are we on, day 13? I don't think there's anything important on day 13. And you go back to the computer? Okay. Oh, she's being indecisive, aren't you? You don't know what you want. Yeah, we're gonna go out here, do our normal run stuff. And, see what we can get to start off this, and hopefully we can find something good. We need to go to rooms that we haven't been in yet. Those are important. And I'm assuming we kept nothing. Yep, we lost everything. Alright, what do we got? Shelter, which is good. Man, tool shed's really good too. We haven't been to Hovel. I'm gonna go to Hovel just because we haven't been there yet. There could be something in here. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as a groundskeeper in Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. The decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the state are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Ann Babbage, house manager. So who is it? Who is this? Mr. Ravane. So this was his hovel. This is where he stayed. But now we pay for... Oh, here's another note. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Where's room 46? Tested my full house theory. No luck, as expected. 7590. 45292. That's a 5-digit code. Okay. 2 wings, the east and west. Wait. 2 starting rooms? That's new. 2 starting rooms. We only know 1. Interesting. 9 ranks. Okay. Found out some information. These have got to be... We have found every... No, wait, have we? These have all been on the outside rooms. I bet I've... Oh, I bet there was one... I think I saw piping down in the tomb. That one. Oh, wait, and you can turn them off? Why would I do that? Why would I turn these off? Chad, I have questions. Okay, anyway. I think we've done what we needed here. He has bear... Why did he have bear traps? They could have gave this guy a little bit of a nicer... Maybe that's why he didn't want to do his duties as much, because he was kind of living in really poor conditions, you know? That's how I would feel. Alright. So we now know there's 2 starting rooms. and a code, a possible code. Which I need to, honestly, I'm going to write a note on that too. Blueprints, journal notes, codes, hovel code. I'm going to highlight this too, or underline it. So the hovel code was 45292. Okay. Maybe he was slacking on his duties because he was trying to solve the mystery of the house. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Whoa. Allowance. I've got to pick up my allowance? It wasn't just going to me? Oh. Okay. Well, fair enough. Storeroom, nook, spare bedroom. Let's go for the spare bedroom. Oh, we found something here. Sleep mask. That's good. That's really good, actually. Incredibly handy. Especially early. Okay. Breaker box. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna go and do this. Go and get this out of the way. Okay. We do know the dark room is gonna flip that on. That's fine. Gymnasium off. Keycard system off. Okay. Now we just need to find the dark room pretty early. Tag. Okay. Bedroom on the front of the house. Kind of makes sense. What are you gonna give me? Ooh, not great. Not great at all. Guess I'm gonna go to the guest bedroom. Boy, we have to do some good stuff in the West Wing then. And we'll get an extra 5. There's a key. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like the start of this. I like how the guest wait, is that a guest bedroom? Yeah. So we have a spare bedroom and a guest bedroom that are right in the front of, like, right on the entry hall. My ability to make a house is impeccable. All right. We're going to wait that lockbox. I'm not going to open it yet. I want step requirement 6. Okay, we are doing a run. We are getting more steps. So yeah, we'll do that. I think I'll go ahead and kind of sacrifice that. Because I want to try to get back over to the East Wing. Dark room early. Perfect. Okay. So, we know that's gonna... Can I get it to do that before we step in it? No, I can't. Boo. Alright, it's fine. So, we'll go back. And we'll turn that on and off. Does this do anything? Huh, it's kind of strange. Anyway. So turn the dark room on. So now we got some good pathing going on, which is good. Except for over here. This is awful. But we'll make it work. Using up a good bit of our steps. But if we keep finding bedrooms, we'll be alright. I'm not going to use that door yet. Gonna go to the dark room first. We got that way as well. Okay, so dark room. We want the magnifying glass because what I think and what I'm assuming is this right here. If we have a magnifying glass, we can find that code. But I need a magnifying glass. I'm going to take a look over. Oh, lockpicking kit. Okay. So we can rarely find items in here. What if there's anything in here? So that's the office, actually. I don't think there's a code, though, that we can find. Some of the maids. Chat, am I thinking too much that this kind of tells us what the statues do? Is that thinking too much? I'm gonna start making a note of that, but I could be wrong. Let's see. I'm gonna make this a separate notepad. Tomb notes, because I think there's more to it. Statues. Statues? Statues. There you go, Stapes. And then I want this to be... Can I not tab? No, I can't tab. Okay. Statues. Broom. Down. Duster. down. I think I might be thinking about that a little too hard. Also, I need to take this off. I don't like that there. Okay. But, you know, you never know. High and tray? Tray. I don't know if those are what I think they are. Yeah, so we want the magnifying glass for sure. Maybe for that too. And there's the dining room. You can see there's a bedroom in the background of it. That one's zoomed in. Okay. Furnace or laundry room. I don't like this. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Granted, we have to have the furnace for the laboratory. Or the laboratory. We can launder some currency in the laundry room. I'm gonna go to the laboratory, because that lets us go. I'm not gonna go in there yet, but I'll use that. There's the nook. Yeah, this is also bad. This is... okay, nook, fine. I'm gonna try to finish up these rooms over here while we're down here, because they're already cut off. Might as well get like a bedroom or something. Okay, security. Boudoir. That could be very good. I'm gonna just go ahead and get security so we can use it. Use 3 steps. Maybe there's some food in here. There's not any food. Bummer. Okay. And of course, we're gonna do the same thing we've been doing with the security doors, because it just makes it much easier. Keycard system, and we don't have to waste as many keys. Security level. High, and then confirm setting. Change offline mode to unlocked. And then confirm. Okay. And then we are done. Last room. At least on this area. Storeroom, I mean... commissary could be good too. I'm going to the pantry. Just because that connects back. Just in some odd case we need it. Plus we get an apple. Okay. So we want to go back to the dark room. Man, that east side is not looking good. Not looking good, chat. And we're running out of steps already, and we're not very far in. Laboratory, we'll able to get an experiment done, so I'm going to do that. So let's go ahead and check to see what we can do here. Press enter. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold. Ugh. Permanently add... ooh, permanently add 1 gold. Okay, yeah, we want that. When you draft a hallway from another... oh, man, these are going to be tough. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, or when you draft a red room... that one's more... I'm going to do that one. Even though it risks me doing steps, it's going to be more likely that I draw a red room. Start experiment. And then we'll get a permanent allowance, so that helps us later on in the run. What are you doing, Mimi? You're going to knock my controllers off again. You know that? Are rolling around? Alright. Exit. We don't need to use the network right now. Let's see if we can find anything around the laboratory here. Would love a magnifying glass if you had it. Would be super handy. Thought that was a disc for a second. It does not look like it, man. Okay. I need a magnifying glass, please. Oh, that could be really good. The garage is also really good. I'm gonna... what did we pick? We picked the hovel. That'll give us 3 keys. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. It's greedy, I know. I'm going for it. Might find something in here that we can use. Gonna go and open that. Do we need it? Probably not. Car and card, I think we already did that. Did we read this? Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay. Was there anything important about this note? I know we read it before. I don't think so. Mrs. Babbage again. Okay. Come on, give me something good. Alright, what do we got? Drawing room, yeah, that's good. That requirement, sure. We can re-roll. Possibly get a bedroom. Okay. Let's go west side. Bedroom. Does it go the right way? No, it does not. Can I? Oh, wait. I can rotate, can't I? I thought I could rotate these rooms. What let me rotate rooms? There was a way that we could rotate, and I can't remember how it was done. None of these rooms go the way I want them to. This will give us steps. That'll give us 2 items. Do I want to redraw? I'm going to redraw. I'm going to be greedy. Nursery. Okay, yeah, that's good. Whenever you draft a bedroom, we get 5 steps. Yes. Yes? Yes. Okay. So they give us steps, which is good. If there's anything useful in here, which I don't think there is, which is quite unfortunate. We have the book again. We have the Red Prince. Coat. Cot. Coat and cot. Do we have coat and cot? Coat and cot. I don't think we do. So coat and cot. Coat and cot. That removes the A. So A for coat and cot. Okay. Once again, I have no idea what these letters are for. I'm just writing them down. All right. So we have 1 room. All right. We need something good. Key. That's fine. Oh, I could use the lockpicking kit. Hallway. Gives us more rooms. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not going to redraw. I'm going to get greedy. That's a pretty good room to get. Walk-in closet, kitchen. And that would continue on. And now we have his footsteps. Walk-in closet has a lot of items, though. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to get this so we can get food. We have a very bad step deficit. Tomato soup. For every red room in your house? We can wait and get more red rooms. That could be good. Lock and clock. I don't think we have that one on the fridge there. Lock and clock. Clock is the first word. Yeah, we don't have clock and lock. Okay. Clock and lock is C. Or clock and lock. Okay. There's a lot. This is a sentence. We're making a sentence. That's what we're doing. What it is, I have no idea. Also, looks like there was a dog or a cat that lived here. Patio, bedroom. Bedroom's good. Patio's good. Parlor goes down. In each green room, that would not be helpful right now. I'm going to go bedroom because that gives us steps. Going to give us 5. Actually, that gives us a lot. That gives us a lot of steps. Okay, good. We're kind of making up for the gyms, which is great. There's nothing handy in here, though, which I was hoping for, but that's fine. See where this goes. Courtyard, big spots. Do we have a shovel? We do not have a shovel. We draft a red room, we get the experiment, right? Pretty sure. Yep, our allowance has been permanently raised. Awesome. Okay. Very good, and we also have some coins to make up for what we had to give to the church chapel. All right, where are we going now? Commissary mailroom. A package has been delivered. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. That would end our run, and I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go for the commissary because that'll give us some stuff to buy. Compass, shovel, sledgehammer, salt shaker. Salt shaker? I can go back and get the tomato soup now. Or we can wait. Granted, there's no reason for us to really go back right now. Well, no, there is because of the red room. Or the dark room. What is the salt for? I can't remember what the salt shakers are for. Sledgehammer would be good for opening up chests if we come across them. Shovel's good as well. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff. Let me wait and see. Let's see what room we're going to draft here. Okay, so that's going to go up. That'll go over, that'll go over. 5 dig spots. I think that kind of confirms what I want to do with our money now. So we're going to go get a shovel. Wait. Is there a shovel in here? No, but there is a... excuse me. There is... No, there isn't. That's not a lockbox. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get the shovel. Shovel. Then 6. Okay. And let's see. Hopefully, we'll get some stuff, good stuff out of here. Turnip. That's good. We'll take any extra steps that we get. Oh, yes. Love to see it. The only bad thing is we have not made it easy to get back to the red or the dark room. That is the only bad thing about what we've currently done with the house. Gonna take a good number of steps to get back through there. Okay. What do you got for us? Gymnasium is off. Man, this is not exactly what I'm looking for in rooms, but... Oh, but if we can afford... Because for 5, we are going to be able to go to the kitchen and get a lot of steps if we have enough coinage. So that is going to be good. This is locked, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Secret passage. We can get a room of our choice. I don't think I'm going to use any steps. We're just going to kind of go with it. Go with the flow here. Love some coins. Bunk room, patio, and it just ends. Oh, there are... Okay, and where are we going to find the magnifying glass? Possibly the bunk room? And it counts as 2 bedrooms, which means we're going to get a ton of steps. Okay, I'm going to get that one. If it counts as 2, then we should have technically 5 count, right? Yes. Wow, that works really well together, doesn't it? Then we walk into it, and then we get another 5. Please tell me you have a magnifying glass in here. Please, 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 please. I mean, we did get our allowance upgraded, but... Ooh, 2 bananas. But it doesn't look like... Flashlight, no. No. No! Man, I cannot find this freaking, magnifying glass. Yeah, okay, so we are done here. Is there anything else I want to go do? We did our dig spots. We don't really need to worry about the items for sale. We don't need to go worry about through there. No, 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 no. Okay, yeah, I think we're done. Cool. So we got a permanent upgrade to our allowance, which is good. We still haven't found the code to the out of the little orchard, so we're gonna get there one day. Okay, let's try again. Mid-size inn, because we had so many bedrooms. Going real quick, sorry guys. Okay. And as always, we're gonna go outside and draft our room. And then we start off with an extra allowance, so remember to pick it up this time. I did not realize we had to pick it up every day. Anyone going back through this VOD, they're probably like, hey, you keep missing your allowance. Hey, Midna. You right next to chat? Yeah. Don't push the camera. Don't push chat. Don't push chat around. Shelter, shrine, or trading post? Yeah. I'm gonna go shelter. I don't know about the code in the shelter, though. But I am gonna go here. The shrine could be useful eventually, but I don't think I'm going to worry about it yet. Yeah, I'm going to click on this. So that negates the red rooms, which means we don't need the breaker box as often. Granted, now I'm wondering... No, yeah, I think breaking the breaker... Yeah, because it lets us get through those security doors pretty easily without having to use a key card either. So grab our allowance. Good. Go through here. Bunk room, spare bedroom down here again. Okay. I'm going to draft you first. I'm going to leave those in the pool for right now, just in case we get the nursery. You getting down again, Minna? Yeah, okay. Get it too warm? Oh, you're actually getting way down now. You're getting off the desk. Okay. Nook, bedroom, or commissary? I think I'm gonna go for the nook. I'm gonna leave that room in our pool for the moment. And there's security. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and use that. And I'm not gonna use the terminal until I know where that is. And I think I'm okay doing that there. I think that's fine. So we're going to do this. We're going to leave the dark room alone. We're going to turn off the gymnasium. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can turn these off, though, so we can start running into those. Because red room effects are negated. Unless we don't get the gymnasium after 3 of them. Then that would be bad. Yeah, that would be pretty kind of bad. Okay. Of course. No, I don't want that. Exit. No! I wanted. Let me in. Enter. Keycard system. Settings. And I want to change this to high. And then change offline mode. And unlocked. Alright, cool. Same stuff. And I've actually seen there's a achievement for this game. Or a challenge you can do to beating it on the first day. Okay, early dark room. Yes. So this will not do its thing. Good. I found a battery. Provide battery to battery powered contraptions? Words? Hello? I'm fine, chat, I promise. Wow, we're finding these incredibly early. I don't like using my gems on this already. It's important, though. I guess? Sure. Man, the right wing here... Oh, no! Oh, I'm already on the far... that's why I'm only seeing them go this way. Oops. Alright, I don't know if I want to go any further right now. I'm gonna go in here. Nursery. Dang. Yeah, I wish I had gems. Speaking of gems, let's go and get them. So we're taking those out of our draft pool. That's fine. All right. The game. Hang on. Let's grab this first. Oop. Okay. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. So this is false. Wait, oh no, wait, hang on. So the gems are in a box with a true statement. 2 of these statements are true. One has to be false. 2 of these statements are true. Let's say this is false. If this is false, the statement on the blue box is true, which is false, this is true. So the true. Okay, yeah, that works. That checks out. Let's say this is false. If this is false, then it would be in here anyway. Right? Because the statements are on the blue box are true, which is true. 2 of these statements are true, which is, yeah, it's in the black box. It's gotta be. Alright, cool. Oh, magnifying glass, where are you? Ooh, the den. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Okay. The den's just a better hallway. No box. Okay, that leads to the boiler room. Cool. We have 3 gems now, so we can kind of easily go through here. Drawing room. Oh, man. Okay, these are some good rooms. I'm going to go to the drawing room, because we can get some good stuff out of it. We re-roll and kind of set up the house the way we want it. And I would love to get this connected, so if we can go south, that would be... Oh, the coat check. Okay. I am 100% taking this. Hey, Danzy, welcome back. Glad to see you. Yeah, we're taking the code check for sure. We're grabbing the magnifying glass, and I'm going to get that freaking code, because we want it. Check item. Claim ticket, magnifying glass. Yes. Yes. Okay. We also may be able to find out some other stuff. So let's go back to the room over here. And let's find a good picture of that tree. I also want to look at the picture. Oh, wait. Bean. P? Peak and P. Hey. What is this? What does it mean? What do the numbers mean? What do the letters mean? For peak and P. Okay. I don't know. Chat, I don't know what that's supposed to say. All right, so this magnifying glass, the code is 11:28. Ahaha, ahaha. All right. Garden code. Already forgot it. 11:28. Okay. 11:28. All right, cool. Now, what about the guy's paper? Where is he at? Yeah, this guy. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. So, general notes. Green memos in Hartley, like H-E-R-T? Hartley. Okay, so Hartley's room are always false. Okay. Is that how they spell it? No. L-E. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we got good things out of this. So now I don't have to worry about working with the dark room as much. West Wing, as well as the enlarged print and the enclosed photograph. Said the last developed was too dark. Keep an eye on that. What? Is that important? Is there like a secret thing on here that I need to be aware of? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we've got everything we need out of this. Okay, good. So we have the orchard key, or the orchard code. We have the note that we knew there was a note of. So now we can go up if we really want to. The boiler room, we need to figure out that, but do I want to go and figure out the boiler room? Granted, we don't know where we need direct power just yet. I'm going to go in here. Oh, Mochi's playing. I heard metallic sounds that she was playing around my green screen. Okay. The boudoir, the kitchen, or the chapel. We get more options out of the chapel, but I think I might go for the kitchen. Yeah, because that leads that... I'm gonna go to the chapel. It negates the effect. Yeah, okay. So we've negated 2 effects so far. Gotta keep that in mind. I want to go this way. I want to go to the West Wing. Ballroom, that's new. Whenever you enter, set your gems to 2. Oh. We're going to spin 2, so we're going to get 2 out of this. And I haven't been here. I want to check this out. Ooh, shiny floor. Okay. Clara and Simon. In Eclipse Ball 1952. I'm going to take a picture of that. Could be important. Sure. Okay, we got a piano. Oh, these are important, aren't they? Okay, that's 6. And that's 7. We have 8 here. Oh, jeez. Can I make a tab? I can't make a tab. I just have general notes here. Stone notes. Stone. And I think these are related. Stone and music sheet notes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste these. So 7. I'm going to put that there. Oh, nope, that is my Twitch logo. Or, not logo, good lord. Twitch link. There we go. That there. Go follow if you haven't. Back. And then we'll paste 6. Go to clipboard. Okay. So I can't read these very well. Under the stars, to see the dance is held. The floor we are compelled. The true. Okay, so wait, these are in bold. Okay, these are bold. Lurk, I appreciate the lurk, Danzy. Lurkers make the world go round. Okay, so are true. And then page 8 says... Oh, I can't see that. Can I make that bigger? Yeah, I can. Our true message. We need to find the rest of these pages then to make that viable. All right, so our true... Actually gonna go ahead and write this out. So we know we have our true... I can spell true message. Is it messages or message? We can go look here. Message. So our true message. All right, cool. So we have that. They're in bold. Perfect. Okay, so that was important. Good, we found that. Let's go and keep going. Garage pantry. We'll cut off that entirely. Or gymnasium. I'm going to do that because that lets us kind of connect the floors together. Okay, and it's disabled. So any red rooms that we have from now on are enabled. Don't know what that one is. We do have a security door here. The ladyship's chamber? Oh, well, no, I've got to go there. Okay, the next time you enter a boudoir, gain 10 footsteps. The next time you enter a walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. I feel like I have to go there. I have to. That's new. I don't know why it's attached to the basketball court, but you know what? Her ladyship wanted to play some ball. Okay. Got a banana. 3. Ooh. Diary is locked. But we have an upgrade disc, too. Okay. Pocket watch. Don't think there's going to be anything important on here. I could be wrong, because it doesn't let us rotate anything around. We definitely don't have a key, but we have this. Does it never end? Is that the stars? Take a photo of that, because why not? I wonder if she wrote that. Okay. Okay. We don't have a key for this. Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. How did you do the electrical wiring for that? You know, it's a game. Don't think too much about it. I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure they're like painted or something to match the... You know, I don't... I'm gonna worry about it. Okay. Gymnasium, that's disabled. Good. Don't want to go that way yet. We have this whole area down here that I need to get to and somehow explore. Yeah, I made this really difficult. But, I mean, like I said, we found plenty of stuff. Check here. Okay, well, we do know we're going to get a lot of steps for this. Dining room could be very good as well. And we're possibly going to get to 8. I'm going to go and take advantage of the boudoir because we do have the gymnasium that lets us go that way too. It doesn't connect as well, but we still got a ton of stops. Now, we didn't find a code for this. We found the code for the gate on... Well, actually, wait a minute. The tree code may not be that code. So what, 1128? Sure. Or it's this. 45292. 45292. Enter. Okay, not that one. 1128. 1128. Enter. Clear. 1128. Enter. Nope. Okay, it's neither one of those. Yeah, neither one of those. Okay. Still unsure about that one. Plane and paint again? No. Oh, we're in an impasse. I need keys. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna risk it. Kitchen, bunk room, or spare bedroom. I'm gonna go for the kitchen. Because then we could possibly get some food and it'll help us with our steps. Bacon and eggs. And add morning room to the draft pool. We need a lot for that though. Okay. Maybe we'll find some gold. Anything else in here? Stag and stage. Did we do stag and stage? Stag and tag. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Stag and stage. Oh, I wish I had gems. This one will do. This one will do. Okay. Plan and fan, we did that one. Oh, no. No, no. Don't be locked. Oh, okay, good. 5 dig spots? We don't have a shovel, though. We could possibly find a shovel, so I'm gonna go for it. Now we're out of gems. Yay. Oh, we found a sledgehammer. Not great, but we did find a locked security door, which is good. Ooh, 2 of them. That's even better. Okay. Ooh, East Wing Hall. We haven't been there before, and I don't have gems, so that's what we're gonna do. Yep. Who knows what we'll find? Probably nothing, because there's rarely anything in hallways. Alright, let's keep going. That is locked. Well, darn. We need keys, we need gems. Not doing too hot on that at front. We have a bedroom that can go that way. Walk-in closet. We don't have a... Oh, man, this would be good. I'm gonna go bedroom, because that'll give us steps pretty far into the game here. We don't have the sleeping mask, which is unfortunate. Nothing in here of value, and that's locked too. Oh. Everything's locked. We have to go to the very beginning? Okay, well. Got a long journey ahead of us. I wish this was not locked. Man, that is unfortunate. We don't have any gold to buy any more steps. We may have... Where do we have to go? The boiler room? Ooh. That's rough, man. Ooh, we did find the purse, though. I need to look around more. No, we don't go to the ballroom yet. Go this way. Let's just go see what the boiler room has. Right? Yeah, let's go see what the boiler room has. We might as well. But have something. Oh, we have to get up there first. No, we can easily get up there. Oh, no, we have to unlock it. Right? No, it is unlocked. We can go up there. We just have to go in the elevator. Yeah, we can get up there. Boop. Oh, wait, does it save? No, it doesn't save what we did before. Okay. Please tell me you're not locked. Oh, yes. Okay. The dining room, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, that'll give us footsteps. Okay. And that gives us a way to get back up here. And that unlocks that door. Yes. Okay, perfect. So that's chicken. We don't have the trophy room, or a pheasant. Is that a pheasant? Over top of Mount Holly. Stuffed quail. I was gonna get it right eventually. Also, there is a cat foot right in front of the camera, isn't there? Cat foot. No beans. Alright. Ooh, okay, keys. Do we have the garage? I don't think we have the garage. No, we don't have the garage. Yeah, but we have a lot more steps now, which is great. We can explore just a little bit more. Let's see what this last room is. Locked. That's what it is. Love that for me. We need keys, chat. We need all of the keys. I can't activate that. That's fine. We'll go down. Okay. I'm not worried about the boiler room yet. Don't think we need it. So we gotta go down and over, so that's fine. We got plenty of steps now. By plenty, I mean at least enough to get back up if we need to. Because right now our deficit is keys. We need them to go any further. So we have this room. Okay, cool. What do we got? Walk-in closet. Is that the one that we wanted for this one, chamber? I think so. I don't have a gym, though. Grr. All right, storeroom it is. We need the gym key. We need the gym, the key. Gold, sure. Okay, come on, give me something good. Drafting studio. Man, that's unfortunate. All right, we're gonna keep going. Banana, get some more steps, good. What, 3 steps? Okay, commissary. Don't really want to spin a gem. Billiard room, that's gonna spin. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna spin that gem. What can we buy here? What is good here? Salt shaker, gem for 3, or a key for 1. Man, the keys are expensive here. If you get a shovel, and we can go back and dig up those spots that we missed. Yeah, we can do that, sure. Because we have, yeah, in the courtyard. That sounds mighty fine. I'm gonna go West Wing Hall. That's gonna be the best option for us. We could get steps from that guest bedroom, but I want options. Okay, that's the note we've already read a while back. So this is dead end no matter what. Walking. We're gonna do the billiard room because I think that gives us gems. We'll solve the puzzle here. And I know there's usually some coins back here. Oh, there's not this time. Boo, I say. All right, let's solve this mathematics puzzle here. So we're adding 16. We're adding 3 and then subtracting 3, so 0. There is no 0. Is that subtracting? Is it multiplication? No, it's division. Purple's division. Nope, that wasn't right. So it's multiplication. So 9? Yeah, pink is 9. Okay. So add 3, and that's divide by 6. So yellow is subtract. So we... Wait. Add 3. Multiply by 2, so 6. Divided by 6 is 1. Okay. Add 11. Subtract 1, so 10. Times 2 divided by 4, so 5. Cool. I don't need that. I don't need that. That's useless to me. Okay. Well, that was a non-fruitful endeavor. Does the laboratory need power? It doesn't matter. We don't have any stuff. All right. Well, closet it is. Very good. We got a reroll die and shoes. Shoes. We got shoes. Running shoes. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Okay. Well, that's not very helpful. We have a singular key. And it can either be used in the gymnasium, the bedroom, or the hallway. Or the dining room. Okay. I think I might go to the gymnasium. Because we have the chance to get the garage, which would then give us a lot of keys. Yeah. I think that's the best option. Also, I need to check my Discord real quick. Give me a second. I just saw your messages, Danzy. I love that. You're awesome. All right, anyway. Moving on. Oh, goodness, and there's a cat foot. Cat foot. Rub it for luck. Meant to give us luck. So now we're going to make our way to the gymnasium. Trying to find the best way. But it doesn't really matter. It's going to be easier if we go this way. We have 23 steps left. Okay. So, I think I checked that room thoroughly. Okay, then we need to go up left. And then straight. Okay, I just thought there may be something right there, but it's not. All right, come on, give me the garage. Come on. Give me those 3 keys. That's what I wanted. All right, perfect. So we have a little bit more we can do here. And then we can unlock that if we really wanted to, but we don't really need it. Oh, we have the key. That's right. We can get in here now. Which we don't know what this gives us. This could be random. Okay, there's the secret garden key again. Oh, we have the lockpicking kit too. Oh, this helped a ton. Where's the secret garden at? I don't know where to find that. Okay, let's go back to here. Oh, and that sets our gems to 2. Oh, that's helpful because we were out of gems. Aha. Okay, so I should have gone down. You know what? We can go down to the dining room and see what room we get there. It's going to be a dead end. And we save some steps, which is good. Oh, let's go ahead and see what we can get out of this door. Lockpick? No. Okay. Special keys? No. Use key. All right, give me some good. Rumpus room. Do we have the one that gives us... No, we don't have that one. When drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans. No, I don't want to spend gems. I'm going to go to Rumpus room because we haven't been there. I know it's spending a gem, but I want to see what this is. Oh, what do you do? Insert coin? Sure.
As it was foretold,
Okay.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
What? They made a cutscene for this.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Uh-huh.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yes, please, if you don't mind.
The image is becoming clear.
Okay, we're looking at a schematic
I see a boy.
on a coast, and there's a
A
asshole.
boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I
Cat?
see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Okay.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
And that is at the
A
end.
door that is always locked, yet has no key. It
No,
is
it's
the
not.
door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters.
Huh.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
What is it? I don't know if to believe this is actually true or not.
Of the following day,
Until the, oh, wait.
I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, so we need to find this guy first off. Okay. I want to believe that this is actually serious, because, I mean, they had a dedicated cutscene for it, so yeah. I think that is probably some, ooh. I like gold. Pint and paint, we already did that one. Okay, what else is in here? Lockpicking kit? Let's go. Freezes our assets. Oh, we would have 14 gold. Maybe. That ends this area. We can redraw. I'm going to redraw. I want more options. Study, guest room, or the laboratory, and that goes up. Gets rid of our gems. We have no more gems to draw. I'm going to go for footsteps. I know that ends. It makes it a dead end, but it's fine. Okay. Time clock. Not clock. No. No. What are those two? I don't know. And we have our shovel too, so we can dig up these areas. That'd be good. Hopefully we find some turnips or something. Or a key, that works too. I'll take it, I'll take it. Maybe find some gems, yeah. Turnip, all right, we'll take a turnip. A coin, sure. Nothing of interest, fair enough. We've been getting some pretty good stuff so far. And pebbles, okay, yeah. That was pretty good loot. Where's the kitchen? Where is the kitchen? Where did I put that? Pantry, ballroom, garage, kitchen. It's right there. So we can actually spend some money on some food if we really, really wanted to. But let's see. No, it's the dining room that has it. Because we do have some extra keys. Lockpicking kit? Nope. Okay. Locksmith, bunk room. That counts as 2 bedrooms or spare room. I'm not going for gems. We have keys. I'm okay with that. We found some bananas. That's more footsteps. I'll take that. Okay, good. I think we're unfortunate getting towards the end of this run. We have found some good stuff though. Cart. We've done that one. Okay. Camp Colonel. All right, so we have one more room we can draft, and it could be the end. It could be continuing. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so where is this bedroom going to take us? Lockpick? Nope. Okay. Use key. Passageway. We can't do that. Laboratory, that would end, and that's going to end regardless. We can't redraw either. Oh, that's a bummer, man. We probably could have done the laboratory a little bit earlier just to do an experiment. We haven't been to the study yet, so I'm going to go in there. Yeah, I think we're going there. We haven't been here before. We're going to end. We might as well do this. Oh, boy. Oh. 44 letters in the message? Unused pairings. Glove, love, sting, sing, crowd, crow, groan, groan, snack, sack. Face and ale starts there. Oh, no, wait. Face and ace. Oh, boy. There's 44 of them? So we know that F, okay, face and ace. So F for face and ace. How many letters do we have? 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We don't even have half of them. Ah, okay. Crown and crow. Is that one that's not used? Is that crowd or crown? That's crowd. So we know the unused pairing. So crown and crow. Oh boy. There's going to be a lot of them. Crown and crow in or crown and crow. I've got to decipher that entire thing? My goodness. Okay, well. Break that. Get some loot out of it. I wish we could freeze our bank accounts. Yep. It's a lot of gold. And we made some investment money too. Oh boy. Beard and Bard? Craft raft. Okay, so none of these are... Right? Cat coat. Old sturdy face ace. Sturdy study. Beard and Bard? That wasn't counted out, so I'm going to do Beard and Bard. So Beard and Bard. E. Beard and Bard. These don't seem to work. Craft raft. Draft raft. Mile. Viral. So Vile is possibly one of them. Face and ace. Okay, so we know that. Okay. Oh boy. What about this? What does it say? I don't know if this is possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms. All of them? Oh no, there's pictures in all of them. For rooms in the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair of each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I should have picked that up. There's 44 rooms. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Oh boy. We've got our work cut out for us. And I haven't even kept track of what we've done in each room. Board. Okay. Oh, also there's like a schematic here. Huh. Oh, there's a safe in here too. What the code? I want the code for the safe. And I don't think there's anything else left in here, unfortunately. Okay. So each of the letters fill out, I'm assuming. So F goes there. Okay. Don't know what we're going to do with that information, but I think we're pretty much done with this run. I think. We'd go to the commissary and buy something, but we can't keep it. There's no point. This would be a really good time to have that shrine. But we have to waste 35 gold. I don't like that. In fact, I kind of hate that a lot. I wish we could use it for something. But I don't see anything we could use it on, to be honest. I could have swore we could have rotated rooms. Okay. Let's go ahead and end the day. Call it a day. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We kind of discovered a lot of stuff here. Call it. Minna, you're so lazy. My goodness. She's wide asleep. All right. Total rooms 34. We have a stately inn of the dead? Oh, wait. Why is it of the dead? Oh, dead end rooms. We had 11 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, wow. Okay, cool. I love the little kind of blurbs they have for each room or each house by the time you're done done with them. All right, so now I want to go check out the orchard. and see what that's about. We're going to use some footsteps together, but that's fine. And unfortunately, we can't keep our running shoes. But nothing can be kept. All right, so let's go see what this orchard is. And we might find the last gas thing out here, because I think we actually found one in the mine. We might find a valve over here. Because we found 2 on the west side, and there might be 2 on the east side, right? We look at the flames? Maybe? I don't know. There's 2 on the west side already, but we haven't found 2 valves over here, so. But definitely want to go check out over here, private drive campsite. Okay, so it's 11. What is it? 11:28? Yeah, 11:28. So, 11 2 2 8. Awesome. What secrets do you hold, Orchard? Because this isn't like a shortcut or anything. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with extra 20 steps. Oh, that's such a good upgrade. But why are there like smokestacks here? Kind of strange. But yeah, that is an awesome upgrade. There's also a sundial. You want to buy a sundial? I also have a book. The Gardening Logbook, April 10th, 1992. When I first came to the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of his improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from previous groundsmen. Oh, so this is the new groundskeeper that replaced the other guy. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogla, groundskeeper. On many of my commissioned duties, I've been tasked with the conversation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from the gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance... No, wait, the other guy was in charge of the green rooms. Workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been priority since Lady Espen's death and the ensuring closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep. Okay, so no, he did take care of them. The majority of these I've discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. Oh. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden fall within this category. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 6 rooms. 6 of the 8. Right? Where is it? In addition, there are 8 green rooms. So 6 of the 8 have to be on the sides. Okay. Minna's also dreaming and twitching at the same time. Her little... Yeah. Yeah, she's dreaming. All right. The soil survey. Oh, now this is interesting. Based on where you draft, where you dig up stuff, I bet. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on the both east and west wings of the house. Now, I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house. It was clear that inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from survey only ever appeared in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As I suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. So yeah, we want to make sure that we're on good soil when we draft those. In rich soil, there's a couple of them. Okay, cool. Gasoline valves. Okay, smudge plots. A few years ago, the Baron made a long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electric power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had been equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment outside of the house still connected are by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard smudge plots. There's got to be a valve in here. The smudge plots, wait, the orchard smudge plots, yeah. The smudge plots found among the apple trees here or the orchard are critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. Oh, that makes sense. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. So there is a valve here. Oh, and here are these things. Okay. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I don't think Anne took request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for a better part of our lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars of the third time. My best rendition, a pretty good consideration, I have only ever seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel. So... Oh, wait, the chapel. There probably was a statue in there. So, if we look at the... Where is it? Where do I have them? Tomb notes. Broom down, duster down. That is up, I guess? Yeah, so... The hoe is up. Phrasing. And that's it. All right, cool. Very good. So we took some pictures that I thought would be helpful, like that one. Where's the gas line valve? Gotta be here somewhere, right? Right? They said there was a gas line valve for the orchard, unless it's in the mine. Nope, it's right there. Okay, that's the last one. So what does this do? We've got all four, right? Yes, okay, cool. Tell me your secrets. An elevator? Oh, it just keeps getting better and better. Is that an elevator? No, it is an elevator. Oh boy. Okay. Chat, I don't know where we're going, but... Oh, but we can't kill the apple trees. I wonder if this is off if we don't get the apples. I do wonder. So after we're done here, we want to turn that back on. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think there's any detriment to it. I don't know if it's winter. Also, I would say that's a very strange mountain. You know? Oh, it looks like a holly. Like the holly. Okay, yeah, Mount Holly. Right, okay, never mind. That's why we call it that. Anyway, moving on. All right, let's see here. What do we have in this suspicious looking elevator that surely will not lead to my demise? Okay. And those are the four lights. Okay, cool. Where are we going? This game is wild. It just throws you in one direction and keeps pulling you in different ones. Okay, there's a cave. Minnie, you're about to kick the camera there, girlie. All right. What is down here? The precipice underground. Oh, and there's these. Okay, good thing I can't fall. A miner hat? Okay. Scripts and let's see, Rufford Mining Company, Excavation Department, Foreman's Log 3, date 7/2/1917. Wow, that's a while back. Or 1915. Our client, Thomas Sinclair, suspected the arches that were visible from Southcliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. The site is much older than we first assumed. Someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Okay. So these are old. Like, all of these are old. Okay. Can't take any light, which is unfortunate. Okay, what is this? Oh, and there have been chess pieces. We've seen chess pieces throughout the rooms. But wait. There's not a guarantee unless we have to draft all the chess pieces? Oh, word. Oh my word. Okay. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I think we have to draft all the rooms with chess pieces, and so we have to keep note of those. And then oh, good grief. Okay. So now I need to keep note of rooms with chess pieces. Right. I'm gonna make a note of that. Okay, we're gonna make a new segment. Chess pieces. Nope, not what I wanted. I'm making a note here. Take note of rooms with chess pieces. Okay. Wow. This game has got so many different puzzles going all at once. Okay, so this is the end. Okay, what do we got here? Foreman's copy, do not remove from sight. Realm and something, sigils of the past and present, I'm assuming. 1905. The first era found, natural, historically speaking, sigils are not new, are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era, in every culture, and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today, when we use them, the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils. Those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of the fascinating glyphs and clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of the realm's royal art. How is this image of leafless burning trees seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells us a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. I don't know if that's important. I'm going to take a picture of it anyway. Okay, never mind. Here we go. The sigil. The moats. Sure. To understand the realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things. The core. The dividing lines, rays. The moats. And the border. The core. Oh, we've seen these symbols all over. I recognize some of these. Oh, geez. The core. The center of each sigil is a continued shape, a unique shape, different from each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it's important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. I think we saw a piece of this book in one of the hallways. We don't know for sure what this is, but I'm gonna take a picture of it anyway. The rays, splitting the sigil from other sigil, the different numbers, style, and differences in these immediately reveal several things. We don't know. We have no idea what that is. Not gonna bother. This is all torn to pieces, man. Oh, but what if we need to find the pages and then put them together to get all the information? Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of it anyway. I've got no idea. Purchase locomotion, trains, fear galloping, locomotion, rays are used for the realms. I don't think that's going to be helpful. Okay. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat, the scorched air, and blazing sun. A rainy realm is indicated with the rays and 3 vertical lines pouring down. Is that why we saw the dude? Okay, are we going to go to different realms? Because is that why old Alcazar, or whatever his name was, showed us in a different area? Because, like, we saw the cat in extreme heat, I think. Maybe. Lines pouring down. Stormy weather is the jagged line. Dotted is snow. Windy is kind of like an arched line. Okay. Oh, man. Moats. Okay. Moats. Each sigil floating between the rays are small figures called moats. From the shape and style the moats used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society given realm proclaimed. They consider themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. So, if we're looking at the one that we took a picture of here just now, it's got like squiggly lines, it's got straight lines, it's got the dashes, and then that's the moats going around it, so it's like a teeth edge. So the teeth edge is martial, so that's military. So they were military. What is a straight line, though? And what was their... We don't know the cores either. That's a hexagon. Or pentagon, sorry. Don't know what those are. Okay. So we don't know fully what that society was, but we have industrial, spiritual, poetic, agricultural, tribal, martial. What do these mean? The border. Around each sigil is an adorned edge, serving as the container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. So red. So whatever sigil they have here, this is probably not a good society. Here we go, putting it all together. By studying the core, raised moats, and border and sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been undecipherable enigma. I also don't think I took a picture of this one. So what do I have pictures of? I've got pictures of that, those, these, the lines, and the borders. Okay, cool. So, red, banners, marshal, fog. Did we take a picture of this? No, we didn't. I'm gonna take a picture of it just in case. Okay. I have no idea, man. That is, I was not expecting this from this game. Yeah, this is certainly a mystery that I have no idea how deep this game goes. I've heard this game is actually fairly long, which is, what is that? Oh, no, okay, it's just some shadowing. So now we need to figure out the chess pieces as well. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. There's just a lot to remember. And then we had this one, which I don't think goes with anything. Okay. So now we need to come back down here when we need to have the chess pieces. Okay. So now, wait, then there's one right here. That's one of the symbols. That's what we just saw. What is that symbol? Origin. Or, wait, original? No. I don't know what that means. Huh. Interesting. So now, can I go through here? No. And we still don't know where the secret garden is. We have no idea what that is. We're still missing one permanent addition. And I don't know how to get in there. We have the basement key we need to look out for. We have whatever that door out there is. Yeah, so I think there's a chess piece in here. So if we go in here and look. Right, there's a chess piece? No, there isn't a chess piece. Okay, so we have to keep out a lookout for the chess pieces. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a day on day 15 because this is where I'm going to end stream. I think that's a good stopping point. We've uncovered some of the mystery. Hit the talking. We had an abandoned project as our current house. Oh, boy. And then we're going to go ahead and hit exit on that and then save and quit. Guys, it's been fun. Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit more of Blueprints. The game is absolutely a mind bender and I love it. And yeah, the devs have done something awesome here. It really reminds me of Myst and all of those. I think Ribbon was the other one. It just makes you think. And there's also, what was that other game that we played? What was it called? I didn't play it on stream. What's it called? Man, it came out in a couple years, or not a couple years ago. I think maybe 5 or 10 years ago. We walked around, solved puzzles. It was on an island. I know that sounds like just like Myst. The Witness? The Witness. That was it. Okay, man, it took me a while. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed it. I will hopefully see you guys next time. You will find this VOD on YouTube if you want to rewatch it, or if you feel like you missed anything, you want to watch the entire thing. Go check out some of our other YouTube videos. You can find that link down below. And if you're lurking and you enjoyed this content here and you're new to the channel, welcome. Glad to have you here. Consider following or going to YouTube and following there. Either way, the support is appreciated. But I'll see you guys next time. Hope you have a great one. Thank you, as always, for spending some of your time here. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Boop.